I just want to ask you about Rwanda. What's the actual target for how many people you're planning to send to Rwanda by the end of 23?
Well, I think we expect further legal challenge. We'll continue to pursue that as necessary, and it's one of the many things that we want to pursue.
You don't have a figure?
Well,
because the Rwandan government are talking about 200.
I'll say that we haven't commented on what is a commercial contract, and rightly so, but what we're keen to do is have a system which we move to, whereas if someone comes here illegally, they don't have the right to stay, and we have the right to remove them. Rwanda is a part of that, as will new legislation be, and I welcome the fact that the court recognised that the policy is
What's
lawful.
the budget that you've allocated?
Last question.
What's the budget you've allocated for the Rwanda policy?
I think we've said clearly that there's a £120 million payment for economic development.
That's already been paid, plus the 20 million this year as well.
20, yeah.
So 140, that's it? There's no more money to be paid to Rwanda?
There's nothing else that we've said publicly or will in a commercial contract.
Just very finally, if I could just ask, do you think the Permanent Secretary was right to actually say there was no evidence of value for money with the Rwanda scheme?
I believe the Rwanda scheme represents an important part of our plan to tackle illegal migration and stop small boats. It's not the only part of it, but it's an important part of it. That's why I welcome the court decision yesterday.